Armada SFAT.
These
And
two have played in bracket in like Big House 5.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
It's actually, I just retweeted a very funny Twitter interaction
Okay.
about this, so I'm just going to pull it up on my own phone.
Okay.
So, SFAT, stupid mobile devices, honestly.
Quick hand warmer.
SFAT said, it's been years since I fought Armada in a tournament. I want to make it a good one. And Phil replied, then get off Twitter.
Talk that shit, Phil. Let him know.
Then get off Twitter. Practice.
And if you guys want the TAFO stats,
Let's
the
go.
last time
What's
they
up,
played was
TAFO?
over 2 years ago at Battle of the Five Gods, where Armada won 3-1.
Okay.
3-1. Not bad.
Interesting. And that was before SFAT was a top 10 player.
Yeah.
So might be a little different this time. I was warming up with Armada earlier today, and it seems solid. The edge guards are fully on point. If I do think the one potential weakness for Armada is in the neutral. If SFAT can figure him out in the neutral, then he actually could take this for sure.
Okay.
Because as far as, like I said, punishes, edge guards, Armada is, it's like 99.9%.
Yeah.
It's actually
99.9%.
It's actually absurd.
Yeah,
It
no,
is absurd. It really is.
You
It's
play
been
a lot
minute. It's been a
of
minute.
players where you're
Almost.
like, I can sneak in a side B recovery, and they're gonna like, full react or whatever. And you play Armada, and he just doesn't miss it.
Right.
Never. Yeah, it's crazy.
If you up B off the stage, you're just dead.
Yeah.
You just die.
You're just dead.
It's
Shaking
kind of
Armada
absurd.
is super hard.
My new phrase this whole tournament, which I'm going to say again, is the mentality of feeling like you have the right,
to win.
Yep.
And that's probably my biggest concern
For
SFAT as the underdog in this set.
Right.
I remember when he really, it was one of the big houses very convincingly, SFAT beat Hungrybox. And we used a very patient play style, and I felt like he went into that set feeling like he was going to win. But Armada commands a different kind of respect, I think, than Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And I guess I just wonder if SFAT is at that level where he sees himself as
Just
Worthy.
someone worthy of beating Armada.
There was a stint where I think he had that going. Like, he was beating Mango and stuff.
H-Box, M2K.
I think he does.
Ooh.
And I hope that he does. It's a very subtle thing, you know. You can.
It is.
It's more than like showing up to play. It's when it's
know-
like at the very last moments, you know.
I know what you
Can
mean.
you do it?
Especially like being like being someone who can beat top players, but like hasn't, right? You kind of are like, if it's framed that you're worse, or you'll like say, or you respect a better player because they're better. It sometimes unconsciously can fuck with you and give you that frame that like,
Yes.
about, you know.
Especially when it's a player that you deeply respect, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
right,
don't
right.
want to beat people that I deeply respect if they don't respect me.
I realized that
Just
I was
because
playing,
it feels like it strains our relationship in a weird way. It's like if it's your idol,
Well-
you don't want to beat your idol in a way that I don't know. It's just a subtle human thing. And I'm
Sometimes.
just
I know
you
exactly
gotta
what
you
you're
gotta
talking about.
you gotta not think about that.
I think it
That's
tends
all
to
I'm saying.
materialize, like I was playing Mango in friendlies just now, and I think it tends to materialize in situations like sometimes, for example, they're gonna attack, and you have this flash of like, wait a minute, this guy's so good that he's not gonna do the obvious tech, and you doubt yourself, and like,
Right.
especially on the punish. And sometimes I
hold
think
up.
a dead
Hold.
giveaway is like, is the player. So like Zain, right? I feel like he was really playing with that right to win mentality.
Yeah.
Because he was not letting those punishes slip at all. He
not
was
at
like,
all.
I will get my hands on you and I'll kill you.
Yeah,
Yep.
with the same flowchart we've all seen. He was just
That's
taking
right.
those. You
But
don't
hey,
have to.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
can we?
Yeah, we can.
Can we put Ivans on my man right
We
now?
can.
He's definitely going off.
He's going off.
Really
Yeah,
well,
like
He's playing
I don't know.
You guys are all the Fox players, so I have.
Yeah, I was wondering how SFAT would do against Peach just because I haven't seen him play a Peach period in like the hottest.
You know what the funny thing is? I feel like the last time I seen him play
Wow.
Peach, it was Kyle at some local, and he like lost.
It was who?
Kyle, and he lost
Oh, did he?
at like some.
Oh, word. That's so
So like,
Casey's
you know what I
been on
mean?
the come up,
Oh,
though.
that Mango tournament.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And like, you know, he drops sets here and there to like Austin. So I'm kind of like,
Yeah, no, he's definitely. That's what I'm saying.
Dicey,
He's
but-
been, you know how Zach was shaky against Samus for a while. It was like that with Peach for a little bit.
Oh,
Right now,
nice.
he's looking like.
looking awesome.
I
Yeah.
remember talking to him. This is a classic commentator. I remember
Mrs.
talking to him
Dash.
earlier this week. But nah, I did, and he was saying how if he had to play Armada, he's like, I was like, if any of the gods who you feel confident the most confident against is like
Armada.
probably Armada
Wow.
or Music King. That's what he said.
Or Mewtwo King. He's delusional against Marth, but that is a whole nother story for a whole nother time. He will lose to Zain 4 million matches in a row, and he goes, yeah, no.
I'll be Mewtwo King.
Yeah. Hey, he beat Music King last summit though.
Okay.
I mean, that was forever.
True.
But still, a lot of shit has happened since then.
Yeah.
And it still matters. I can't believe
Yes.
Armada did. You see Armada's face? That was the how did I not smash out a 4 million hits of drill
Yeah.
Yep.
face.
Yo, Zach looking clean though.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I just feel like the openings I was finding against Armada was not really what I expect when I play Armada. You
I
know what
see
I
it.
mean?
No, I
kind
totally
of.
see it.
You felt like you got more.
I got more openings
normally,
than
yeah.
usual. And the punish, everything else was perfect as usual. But I was like, how am I hitting you here?
Yeah,
It
you
does-
don't usually give me these.
Yeah.
Playing Armada, it feels like back in the day, even now, I can't really open him up. But the
Yeah.
only difference is like, it went from me being able to just like hit him and then just never touch him again, hit him, then I get an 80% combo. I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, I just like zero to death this guy. Like that's crazy. Like,
that never used to happen.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And I'm like, did I get better?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's
of
hard
course,
to
your
say.
ego's gonna let you think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way I felt about it was not that I'm sick. It was,
Yeah, it
No.
was just like damn,
Armada's neutral.
Armada's
just looks
fucking
a
up.
bit
Yeah.
shaky, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's been sick, so
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
definitely like little mistakes I'm seeing here and there, but look,
Yeah, we're tied
Zach
up
going
now.
into this last stock, and it really does look like Zach forgot how to hit him.
yeah. That's
Seen what Zach's been doing for the last
what
like
Bobby
30
was
seconds.
talking about, pretty
Yep.
much.
No, I mean, I noticed. I wasn't
worthy.
going to say anything, but he hit with a beautiful weak hit in air and did not run up smash.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
This is what it looks like.
This might be curtains.
Exactly. What was that?
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
I
over.
don't like that recovery.
This is classic.
Oh, okay.
Getting
Great
better
angle.
player.
He's got one more
Come on,
chance.
Zach. All right.
The mental behind this game is real sometimes.
Zach,
This is what it looks like,
you
guys.
have to be able to. You have to trust your ledge dashes when it matters. I think.
This
is
what it
That's
looks
part of being
like.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know how all three of those hit.
wow.
Armada just did
Oh,
a
the
forward air and
The
missed
wind
the.
blew Armada off the platform, so he had to eat that back air.
Oh, wow.
Back
that
throw.
Down throw,
grab.
down throw, down throw.
Oh no, up throw.
Oh.
Someone just squealed.
Oh!
Wow.
UCF, it's true.
Oh my
it's
God.
true.
Yeah.
It's true. The whole house is yelling. It's true.
It's true.
That's been the meme of this weekend.
I hate none.
That was the weakest back air I've
I'm
ever
20,
seen
it's
on
true.
Reach at 139%.
Oh!
Dude, Zach, he baited it out
Oh,
so
my
beautifully.
God. Full hopping.
He
my
baited a
goodness.
bad
That was
response.
that was the this guy's too good. I don't trust that he could possibly shield grab me here. No way.
Yeah.
And then you bait the shield grab and you stand there like, oh, I guess he's not that smart. And then whack, you got nared because you were thinking just a hair too late. You gotta trust it. You gotta trust your gut
For
in
sure.
the moments. You gotta trust that you're good enough, and that they're not that good.
Yeah.
Look at none outside.
Nice catch, Bobby.
There's
was a good catch.
Thanks, man.
None's outside having
I
a
thi-
great afternoon.
Right now, I feel like I have
it right
all the
now.
data and evidence. You know, if we had to go into court and say, all right, does Zach Cordoni, SFAT, have the skill and ability required to beat Armada?
Yeah.
I think it's an open and closed case.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Clearly.
This set is a discussion between these two players. And really, in my view, one that heavily... Well, there's both, right? Because Armada does seem to be playing a little bit shaky.
Armada's
Yeah.
not playing great.
So, I mean, if he's interacting with himself on that level and he finds himself and he wakes up, then that's going to be a problem for SFAT. But assuming he doesn't, because he just hasn't,
Yep.
what I'm looking at and what I'm watching for is SFAT going to trust himself? Is SFAT going to feel, is he ready to win?
Yeah.
Right now, I think that he is not. I feel like I have the evidence. I would go to court and say this guy's not ready to win.
I think the last match was a good indication.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
that.
0 ledge dashes once he had a lead. That
Yep.
You know the other classics way that I know that it's a right to win problem is when it's 4 stocks to 4 stocks, you're doing great, and then when you get a lead, you start to suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And,
actually
and it always kicks in
perfect
on
illustration.
the.
Stop hitting
And
him.
Zain
on
did
the-
not do that,
No.
as you pointed out, Tove. We watched Zain versus Mango. Zain kept getting hits.
Bobby, what
Yeah.
you were saying, it really starts to show on the better players' last stock.
Yeah.
Zach, like literally when he was up a whole stock, 0%. Like,
Yes,
2-1, and then just got deleted.
deleted.
Yeah. So
Oh, that was good. He got in there, shot one laser, got out. Cool, do it again. Get him 4. All right, bad idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Leffen.
Actually, maybe worth it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I mean,
What
at
a
that
snipe.
point you're dead as soon as he touches you. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what a
don't think
catch.
I don't think he meant to catch it. I think it actually
Yeah.
kind of didn't work out for him.
Oh my
He
god.
took 80
Wow.
damage because he cut that
yeah,
turn
he
him.
might be dead now.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Armada special.
I like the straight up there though. That was smart. But Armada is a machine when it
he
comes
was
to
ready
edge
for it.
guarding.
He is.
He's literally the Terminator.
I love that, you know, even though Armada's like maybe a little bit off or whatever, there's certain things you can just count on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the impressive thing about him.
Armada at his absolute worst will still end you.
Yeah.
Remember
Right.
when Wizzy was up 2-0 and this close to beating him, and then he just
I'll
reversed
never-
through it?
I'll
that
never
was
forget that.
so. I just thought Armada was dead in the water.
Yeah, that's
and
the heart of a champion.
That was, yeah, that's the opposite of the,
the
yeah. I don't want to say it anymore, but that's what it is.
yeah.
I think is what
Armada's
you're
is a
saying,
stubborn
Bobby.
believer in his own, you know.
Ability. Wow.
I think what
no.
more should be the question is, does like thinking you win versus deserving you win? Like,
Yeah.
does Zach think he can win, or does Zach think
That's
he deserves
right.
to
There's
win?
a difference.
Right.
I believe that
Yeah.
he thinks he can win.
Yeah.
I think he can win,
Yeah.
but I don't think he can win if he doesn't think that he should win.
Yeah. I don't know if he thinks he should.
I don't
win.
And
think
if
he
I'm
deserves.
SFAT, it's
I don't think
almost-
he thinks he deserves.
And it's
it. Right.
intimidating, right? Because this guy's history is like, you know, this is like going against, you know, General George Washington or what's the guy from
Oh,
300?
wow.
Guy really beat Leonidas?
Yeah.
All right. Not over.
Yeah, it's like
I was
when you're-
wondering if you meant him or Xerxes.
when you're playing a player like this, you're not only just playing their skill level, but you're playing like their perception too.
Mhm.
Right.
The inner game. The inner game of Melee.
Mental game
Out
is
now.
so much more important than
Armada
your
was
actual
just right there.
gameplay.
He was just goading him into challenging him in the air because Armada knows that at 0 he can take like a strong hit in the air and it's almost like crouch canceling because he can get a counterattack out before Zach is able to reach the ground and like follow it with an up tilt or something. And Zach just took the bait, which is I don't know, doesn't bode well. Oh,
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, that
McCain.
downside.
oh, you can combo that.
Yeah.
I know you can combo that. I've seen you do it.
Okay. Yeah. Zach he trusted the last yash right there.
Atta.
I know, right? A lot of definitely did not get those 14 frames or 13. Forget.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Mid shorten. Forward throw.
Oh.
Run up nothing.
That was the I know you can't ledge dash right now. That was the most disrespectful. Armada
right.
silently
That
told
was a
Zach to
call.
go back to his room and practice his ledge
Yeah.
dashes. That is what that
That's a
forward throw
statement.
is.
Yeah.
I agree, Toph. All right, so here it is. Do or die.
I actually, in those
Now you've
friendlies earlier, I got Armada to respect my ledge dashes. It was
Let's
a great
go,
feeling.
Let's go.
That's a good feeling.
chilling.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, SFAT's staring down the barrel of 2 FD games.
Yeah.
If he wins here.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't think that matchup is that bad on FD, honestly.
I agree.
I think the
Well, now he's
I
looking
don't
at
think
an
we're
even
gonna get
Now he's got
there.
an even
Wow.
longer road.
yeah, or a much shorter one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Depends on how you want to look at it.
Yep. But yeah, I think that first game demoralized him too hard
Yeah.
to make this reasonable.
Oh no! Don't DI forward there.
DI back, right?
Kids at home,
Then
yeah.
You can tech.
Or sorry.
You don't DI
No. Don't DI back. So
Yeah,
if he
you
DI
do.
forward and Armada still got him, then it might be
Armada's
a
sick.
poor priority thing. Or
Yeah, there's something about port priority there.
And I think
Tried to.
percent, too.
Wonder what he tried to do to get that F smash coming out. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. He's got a umbrella.
I'd up area, but that's probably not the smart thing. It's really not. I would recommend
It's
it.
the juiciest if
Yeah.
you hit it.
It's a gamble.
Are
for
you
sure.
gonna hit it? Maybe.
It's just like a confidence thing. I think just Zach
Yeah.
just gotta. I hate saying that shit too, because it's easy to say that when you're
When you're not
fucking
playing.
losing against Armada.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you just need to be more. It's just like, well,
Oh.
I'm pretty
Easier
sure if
said than done.
I'm pretty sure if he just could, he would. But
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
a lot of it, I just think like Armada's rhythm is just like too much.
I mean,
least
certainly
right
you can count the number of people, like the things we were saying that he, you got to do this, you got to do that. Like you can count the number of people that could probably realistically do that against Armada on one, maybe two hands.
Right.
So it's not, no one's saying it's easy,
Right.
Okay.
That's the DI
That was
back.
behind, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh, these up airs.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Sick.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
almost
the-
never see him get weak nair combos.
But yeah, so he started it so early to get the late
Weak
hitbox.
hit, yeah.
That was a nice DI from Zach. He definitely would have died if he went straight up.
Oof.
Damn.
Armada's-
Definitely looking like he's in 100% control.
Armada's insanely good at DIing out of drill.
I can't believe Armada missed that edge guard.
Yeah. Did he grab the ledge?
No, he got a soft back air somehow, and it sent him the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah, hey, I
Miscue.
see what you mean.
Hey, even the best make mistakes, you know what I'm
I
saying?
see what you mean. I remember saying it on day 2,
Yeah.
you know, that our Armada,
You called it.
I can remember him SDing like 1 time or 2 times total in his career.
Yeah.
I saw 2 this summit so far. That was the second.
Damn.
So it's definitely definitely not seeing that the Terminator Armada.
Yeah,
the Super
yeah.
Terminator Armada.
Super
right.
Terminator, yeah.
Prime Terminator. Oh,
It's going to be hard. It looks like SFAT's scared to get crouch canceled.
He's a little closer now than he was at the beginning of the match, to be
Yeah.
He
fair.
is. It really, to me, oh my god.
maybe not anymore.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
goodness.
I think the way he
Boom,
engaged there
boom.
was really poor.
Yeah.
He's just trying to fall on top of Armada, which is like, you know, Armada says you have to earn your dash attacks.
Yes.
As Peach against Marth.
Yes.
I think at high level, I think Fox kind of he has to earn his drills against Peach. You can't just keep doing it. You saw Armada just up air.
There it is.
3-0.
3-0.
Was that
And
up smash a read,
I think so.
or was it a mistake?
I'm not sure what it was, actually.
I'm not sure what it was either. I kind of think it was a mistake, but it was also at the perfect time for where it's like, all right, I know that you're going to run at me and come down. I'm going
Right.
to put out a big hitbox and let you
Could be.
you try to get past that.
That move does not get beaten when you're above them. So, so that's the 3rd straight 3-0 we've seen.
Yeah.
These gods that have fallen into losers are looking like they're coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, they
because
smacked the demigods
Yeah,
down.
man.
we just had HBox
They all got
3-0,
slapped.
Mango 3-0, and Armada 3-0 moving into top 8 loser side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, obviously,
Anything more to say about it than what we saw? I mean, you
that
know.
was, yeah, there's not too much to say about
I think
it.
Not too much to say about
the
it.
thesis of that set was the beginning of what you
Yeah,
said.
your theory came true,
Yeah.
essentially.
For sure.
Well, what are we going to do about Armada? I mean, Armada's going to play the winner of
What are
what
we
we're
gonna do
about
about
to
it?
see.
Which
aMSa
is
and None.
aMSa.
Armada's got an
9.
easier bracket than the other 2 guys.
yeah,
HBox
for
Mango
sure.
got to fight. You know, they're
They're
fighting.
they're
each
fighting
other.
each other.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they're fighting the loser.
Armada,
good for
fortunately,
Armada because-
I was kind of feeling like out of the gods we saw, HBox Mango and Armada, I feel like Armada's playing the worst.
Yes.
So the fact that he gets one more easy.
Hungrybox is not. Yesterday he was not playing badly.
Right.
He just lost to Mango.
I think he got
And lost to
out-edged.
and he
aMSa.
just lost to aMSa.
Yeah,
I mean, they
think
were.
so, too. I think so too. We were talking about that earlier,
Right.
whether he was having an off day or not. I
I
really
don't think
know
so.
if he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think, he
think
was playing
today
fine.
really answers that question.
And I think that if you
Straight up.
play both of
Yeah.
those sets again, it's like 50-50.
50-50.
H-Box wins both of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas
sure.
with Armada,
Definitely a little shaky.
he's playing shaky.
Yeah.
So at least, you know, so coming up, aMSa None. Okay, they're both